see. Let us see. Let us see. I gotta make sure that this is all going, my friends. First of all, I believe there. Is there something? There should be something going on my own YouTube, shouldn't there be? Lives? Well, this is obviously not working, is it? Close all? Let's see. What is it telling me? There we are. There we are.
Alright, frankly, we're gonna start the greatest of all games, honestly. Great game, honestly. Most people say it there and say, what a great game.
Alright. I gotta make sure I can hear myself. Alright. Okay, so I'm a couple seconds off. I can watch myself on YouTube, and I'll be it'll be a great time. Great time, my friends. It's probably just me watching it. Yeah, hopefully you guys can hear me in the background too. I use my phone. This is honestly one of the lowest tech streams. I just use my computer. I got a decent. Oh no, 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 my friend. I did not choose you. You a terrible choice and a terrible family. Go back to where you belong. So yes. Well, I'm right at the bank mission. I have been going on this game for, well, I couldn't tell you how many times I've been through it. So many times. Let us see what others will be. I guess, let's see. I've done quite a bit. I've done a lot of the stranger missions. I've done a lot of this or that. And I have personally been saving the bank mission for quite some time now. Trying to get done a lot of the legendary animals and a lot of the legendary fish. So why don't we go on a little bit of a run? Let's see, I've gotten those two, but I know I haven't gotten you. I'm trying to figure it out. Where do I go?
Let's go to the all the way to the west. Let's take on the D, big D. You know, I just figured, you know, we gotta go far in life, do far things.
Man, it always amazes me how great this game looked. And now that I finally cracked into the PC world, I have to sit there and say it is honestly one of the best things I could have done for myself. It is, not for the fact of the matter is that it fixes problems in the game that, well, obviously it fixes problems in the game because I mod the problems. Like, I know that it was a big complaint about a lot of people that you didn't get to rob in this game. Well, rob banks. You do get to do it in story missions, but no. Who are you, sir? Let us find out. Oh, yes. Two random fucks. Why don't you mind your business and keep on walking? No, fuck you! Why don't you suck my dick? Yeah, suck my dick. Now I'm going to be smart, unlike you two. I like to walk away and shoot it. 'Tis my favorite. Makes you feel safe and a badass. Oh, what? How am I fucking missing you? Where the fuck are you? I'm also very blind, and apparently that does not make you look like a badass. Hey, I'm more surprised that you stayed there. You dumb fuck. Why do horses run?
in every other situation but the ones that they need to. Besides for your horse will just run out of fucking nowhere. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Duchess. I named you Duchess because you know why.
On the road again. I just can't wait to get back on the road again. Act my lovers and my do-do-do-do-do. I just can't wait to get back on the road again. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Act my lovers and do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, Willie Nelson. Yeah, he had a great part in this game too. When he made that, I think it was one of the last songs in this game. Cruel, Cruel World. I don't even think that he did that, or maybe he did. I thought it was a cover. The cover of the song was either way good, even if it wasn't. I could be wrong. No, I'd welcome it if I was. This game was so ahead of its time. It still is ahead of its time in many ways. The fact of, you got the fast travels. You got three different ways of fast travel. You have the trains. Well, actually four. You have the trains. You have the stagecoaches. You have the one that you can buy in your camp, and then you have this way of fast travel. It's not technically a fast travel, but it's a travel and go. It's like a GPS. It's like automatic driving.
Honestly, it's like Tesla, frankly. Look at this automatic driving. My horse knows exactly where I want to go, frankly. Years ago, they had this. Honestly, I don't know why they took it away. Alright, frankly, honestly, I decided I want to play Red Dead Redemption 2, frankly. Because Kamala wasn't that big of a challenge. I heard this game was pretty great.
Yeah, if only. If only, if only. The skies weren't so lonely for you, for me. Going. Let us see what the world has for me. Shall I kill those?
Nah, I think I'm just gonna leave him. You robbed your way half across the country. No, that was my brother. Yeah, I never like. When it comes to bounty hunters, I just kind of feel like you got caught by the bounty hunter. The bounty hunter's doing his job. I'm gonna do my thing. You bounty hunters, I like playing the bounty missions in this game. So why would I mess with them? It just doesn't make much sense.
Oh, yes. But to the sense it does make. Alright. I shall come for you. I'm hunting. beautiful game. But, yeah. Man,
I want a nice clean horse. That is what I want, don't you know? Having a nice clean white horse, yes. Yes, that is what I like. Let's just see if we get killed by a puma this time. I can't tell me you. Pumas, cougars. I know there's a huge difference in real life, but in this game there's about like a 10-mile difference. Not even. So I give myself a break. Oh Jesus, let's go save this man. You know, he's calling for the Jesus name, but he's gonna get the Arthur instead. Oh, it's a wolf. Come on, where are you? No, fuck off. Bad bitch. Bitch. Yes, Grey Wolf, now you die. Grey Wolf, now you're on my. No, you're gonna be on my horse in a second. Yeah, you were almost a meal. Get the hell out of here before I just, decide that you're gonna be a little bit more than a meal. Oh, it depends on the way that you play Arthur, but is Arthur a sociopath? I mean, you can definitely tell. It's debatable about all the Rockstar franchise. Is your character a sociopath? Depends on how you play. And yeah, I'm more surprised that they were both good. Especially with me putting 2 shots in that one. On the road again. Yes, can't wait to get back on the road again. Like my lovers and my do-do-do-do-do. Man, we shall. Has anybody solved the mystery of Gavin yet? Hopefully, I don't hear. Is Gavin here? Yes, Gavin. Yes. One of the worst parts of Strawberry. Well, I guess isn't he? You can find him anywhere. Are you gonna be pissed at me? Well, fuck you. No. You're gonna be pissed at me. I didn't do shit. It's in the code of the game that horses are they like to collide with things. It's meant to be like a little bit more realistic. You're supposed to be able to pay attention and control your horse. But goddamn, when you're not paying attention, it's like every other guy you're fucking hitting, especially in Saint Denis. It's like, jeez, can I just get a moment? Just a moment there. No, let's go hunting for a couple things, and then maybe
maybe let's go and do that bank robbery. I have been saving it, but you know, I think we all just kind of wait on that mission, is because you know what happens after that. It's not exactly what happens after that, but you go through chapter 5 so freaking quick. At least I do. Every time. I don't really try and stay in chapter 5 too long. Yeah. Gorba it's an interesting mission set, I'll grant it that, but it is definitely not my favorite. It definitely it shows you the weak links in the gang. I guess it has a lot of character for itself, and that's why chapter 5's good. I wouldn't change the story in that regards. Obviously, there's quite a bit that a lot of people would change in this game. More of a wish than anything, but could you really sit there and say it's such a great game without the loss? I think that's what made Red Dead Redemption 1 and this game such a step beyond. Is, you know, at first you didn't really care about the character, but the more you in depth you get into it, the easier they are to connect with. And I say that would be easier with Arthur, at least in my opinion. I like John Wiedenhoff's. He did an amazing job, and there's nobody that can sit there and deny that. Now, where do these... okay, there you are. Oh, you're not just some random plant? Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're the stat area. I also don't like this area because the Cougars, they just don't like me. They'll find me, you know. They'll do terrible, terrible things to me. One of the worst. One of the worst, don't you know? So let's go find him. Oh no, apparently he went the opposite way. I am not looking the right way. This right here is very disappointing. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff over here. I just gotta be fucking careful. Yeah, okay, so you can't jump over a log, you fuck. Jumping. Now I gotta look at the poo. Let's look at some poo. Poo is good for you, don't you know? It's very good. I'm not gonna lie. I can seem to remember him, like, tasting the grounds at some points. I feel like that was one of the animations, and he did that a couple times on the poo. Or maybe I'm just crazy. Some more dung. Let's look at the dung. Let's look at poo. Poo looking. Poo looking at you. Alright, alright. There you are. You go up. So, let us see. So he goes up and up and up. Where does it stop here? Oh, there you are. You study the back, you know? You just gotta study the back. Shit, he's looking at me. I don't like this. This is how you say bad news, don't you know? Fuck, he noticed me. Fuck! You're stupid, why you do this? You're stupid, why you miss? No. You don't like that miss. I should go up the asshole. No mas balls for two. Oh, I killed him with a ball shot. That right there, I don't know. Oh, as a man, that is not a good thing to do. But as a deer, I don't care. Come on, bitch. Get over here. Get over here. Man, if I had that for this thing, I would... Maybe cruel, but I'd use it. Nearest one is less than 100 feet. Now I gotta watch out for cougars in the streets, Because they're gonna come after me and my legendary buck. I can't tell you how many times I've come up to come up to the trapper with a legendary animal. It's been nope. Actually, the last legendary fish I killed, annoying as fuck. Because I ended up having an encounter with the night folk. To the point where my horse then ran away from me 3 times while I had to carry this goddamn fish. I didn't want it to despawn. Yeah. Wonderful times. Wonderful times. So just don't be over here, Mr. Koga. Just let me do my thing, you know? Cougars are usually on... Yeah, they would be on their side. Cougars, pumas. Shopkeeper. Sell. I wonder what kind of satchel he has. Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the big game. I have a lot of meat. Well, I might as well. If it says it has unlocked something, might as well buy it. Garments, trophy buck. Well, I disbelieve you. You told me shit was unlocked. Who are you? Shall I kill you? Probably. Who are you? Are you asleep? Yeah, you're asleep. Okay. Both of you were asleep. This is, okay, good events right here. I'm gonna be a nice guy, just let you guys live. Because you weren't assholes to me, but I'm sure that you would be if y'all were awake. Is there another point that we're gonna go to? Is there another point that we're gonna go to? Fort Briggs? I'm trying to remember where certain things are. I know I have quite a few things unlocked. I'm just trying to look for those things. What have I not hunted so far? Says I don't have the ram, which I thought the ram was up north. Did I miss it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did. You went right past it twice. You know, you can play this game a million times and then just trying to remember things. It's just, yeah, my memory's not the greatest. I'd wish it was. You're running away, so you're a bear. I don't care, as long as you're not a puma. Cougar, puma. 10-mile difference in this game, but 1,000 miles in real life. Who are you? Do you need help? Let's just watch it. You boy be. I thought he was gonna die. I was kinda happy. Come on. No, sir. Sir, this is not time for you. Wow, you go far. Come on. Come on, you fuck. You move out of my way. We need to go back to your master.
Oh, oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, I was giving it back to you. Apparently, when I let go on the first time, he initially realized that I had brought back his horse. The second time was me just fucking up, thinking I needed to bring it closer. Who are you? Oh, wait, I know who you are. I know who you are. I know exactly who you is. You is the people. The people I help. The people I always help. You crazy fuckers.
The ties that bind us, number 5. Man, I really like the way that this story went on these two, Mr. Black and Mr. White. It kind of reminded me of that, that Yachty Test show where they had those two secret agents. Stupid reminder, but I guess that's what I remember as a kid. Oh, it's one of Deutsch's voice. That right there would suck. I get it. They can why they can recognize you, and it takes them a minute. 'Cause, I mean, yeah, you're not Dutch. I definitely know. Definitely known, my dear friends.
Oh, now we're gonna talk about the morality of the situation here, buds. You know, the Red Dead Redemption 2, it has a lot of unknown factors to it. Now this guy right here, he's kind of a monster. But as I tell my audience here, The most people need to be monsters. Now, this isn't the type of monster you want to be. You want to be a good moral monster. Arthur, in the end, he's a moral monster. He knows when people need him and people don't. He's willing to sacrifice himself.
A terrible Jordan Peterson, everybody. Terrible Jordan Peterson. TJP.
Yeah, that's what I'll call my impression of him. TJP.
Oh, there's too many things here, bud, to truly talk about, and truly just get known. For the people, they talk to themselves. Oh shit, the black-tailed jackrabbit. I think that was a good event right there.
No, let's just. Yes. I shall find them.
Now let's go taste the dung here, buds, and we're gonna go find ourselves a nice ram. I think I'm just gonna use the bow. It makes the least amount of noise, and
Yeah, I can't continue.
Most people probably have not enjoyed it. Alright, frankly, we're looking for a big ram. Honestly, I said the biggest of rams. Most people say, wow, this ram's big. But I tell them, honestly, it's not that big. I could tell them how big this ram is. For sure, but they don't believe me when I tell them it's the biggest of rams that has ever been, or ever will be. I told them once that, honestly, it would take a lot to take down this ram. Most people, they're looking for the tree rubs, and honestly, the big ram horned sheep, honestly, it's a legendary animal. Frankly, I said it was very legendary. One of the greatest legendaries out there.
Yeah, yes.
oh, don't you know? I think you might be just compensating for something there. I am a very well respected sociologist, don't you know?
Yes, but fuck you. I hate squirrels.
There isn't a habit here, bud.
I must inspect the fur. Damn it.
Now there must be a calm here. A white-tailed deer. I'm literally right behind you, bud. How the fuck could you not smell me? Oh, there we are. There's the legendary Ranhorn. I hope I can take you down in just a couple of hits. Okay, I guess I took it down. Man, that was some rapid fire on my fucking part.
Horsey, horsey, come here. It's been so long, for so long I've been.
Yeah. It's probably the closest one there. Uh, I yeah. But I want to get back to the bank robberies now.
Eventually. eventually we are heading back in that direction, so it makes more sense not to go west. Even though in this game, that's all you really wanted to do is head west. Instead, you headed east the entire time. But I think that was more. Ah, fuck you! I don't want to scram. I just got a big ass deer here. Yeah, one tail. That do you want, cat? Yes, tell me how your life is so troubled. I'm convinced that they need to add this feature into more games. The cinematic sequences for travel, just make it so it feels like you're actually just kind of just watching a movie. And I'm sure that's what they kind of wanted to make it feel. This game, honestly, I want to say it should be turned into a movie, but you really wouldn't need to do much for it. It's already animated. I'm sure that Rockstar would just take the official animations and go a certain direction with all the, Oh, you fuck! Nope, 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 nope. How the fuck do you miss that, you stupid fuck? Are you still around? Oh, yeah. Game really likes to do that, doesn't it? It's just like, hello, hello, fuck you. Well, at least you get some good loot off of them. I was just more not expecting it, and I'm a terrible shot. Well, not usually. I'm gonna blame it on my new setup. I got my microphone leaning against my frickin' my knee. And the way I balance it is, it leans up against my face. So, I mean, yeah, I got a little bit of in my high line of sight. Not really. I'm just making up excuses because I'm terrible. I was more just imagining my horse to do a little flip and say, fuck you. But, well, thank you. Thank you, sir. Well, I'm gonna take just a quick moment to use the restroom. I was gonna say I would trust this, but I don't.
So apparently I've just gone back and been listening to it. Apparently y'all can't hear the game. I'm going to have to figure out how to fix that. I guess this was a good 20-minute live of hearing me talk and play Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm sorry, I'm truly sorry. I had no clue. But now you get to see. Now you get to see again what is going on in the background. Oh, you bitch. No, 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 no.
Stop the streaming service.